Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your research. So yes, please do your research before tuning in. All right, so yes, we're gonna go over today, and then maybe find one more, and then after that, yes, I want to find some end-of-day swings, and we'll go over a couple ones that I'm already looking at. So give me one moment. So yeah, as we're chopping right now, I gotta send like 2 or 3 messages inside the group. Give me one moment here. I think we're on live too. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Good to see you. Alright. Neo's still pushing here. I should probably put an alert there, just in case. If we do want to go. Alright. I'm pretty much just getting everything set up, so just give me one moment. No, I'm taking a little bit long as usual. All right, let's go. Yo, John, what's up, bro? I see you every day, man. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, at least thanks for liking it live, though. I appreciate that. Yo, Uncle Will, what's up, dude? All right, 1 second here, guys. I guess you can join them, but. All right, so on Tesla here, let's go. This is the first thing that we will be going over. So same thing here. This is what I saw. Clear gap down, no consolidation. We had this break above our top level here, and as you can see, we ended up going into this empty space. So we had a nice push above. We hit that first target, and then we hit that 400. Now what I'm aiming for. Not going to say this will happen, but I want to see that 404 and then that 409. So we might end up building some structure. So we might end up building a nice top and bottom wall if we don't want to do it now. But yeah, there's still a lot of empty space above us, which looks good. This is what I would want to see. Hopefully we get that empty space there. So pretty much that next leg up looks good. So I got my alert there. If it wants to happen, we'll get a continuation. Let's go over IWM and the Qs. So honestly, this was a nice little scout play. So yeah, we ended up. So we were like very, very close to our imbalance here, which we did not fully get there. But yeah, it was a nice little scalp or whatever. Ended up getting stopped out of the rest. I should have took some puts under that 250.71. So I missed this entry there. That would have been a nice entry because we got above, right? But we just could not hold. Like we were just holding and holding and holding and holding, and then we closed under on that 5 minute. I should have taken that, but next thing I can see, which 15 minute, 15, 20 minute. So I did this I did this one on the 15 minutes. So this one for me would have to be like a lotto for sure. But yeah, under that 248, I want to see down to this 246. That doesn't look bad at all either. But as of right now, as a Glock just posted, lots of boringness, right? Lots of chop. Right now, it's not something I would want to, get in. If I try this on live, I want to see that 250.71 again. I mean, I wouldn't mind smacking something on live. We just got to get we just got to get like a decent move. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM there. We'll leave an alert here. See if we can get back to that 71 range. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. You want to see meta? All right, yeah, we can definitely take a look. All right, so Qs, the same thing here. So we could not get above. So as you can see, yeah, we had empty space, or we still have empty space here, right? Sellers end up taking control. If it'll load, that would be great. So yeah, you can see where our boxes were. We did end up closing a lower time frame. Could have been a nice little scalp there. Obviously, sellers took control here. I see another box. So we're in a range here. So we might end up just bouncing back and forth from these two ranges. Under that 600 range. Nice pocket down to that 598. So that's what I can see there. All right, one second here. No, we took some a little bit earlier. They were from the floor entries that we had. All right, hold on one second here. My camera's it's like crooked for some reason. I'm trying to fix it. All right, hold on. Let me fix it. Yo, Arthur, what's up, dude? Dude, that's the second one a day. That's crazy. All right, my bad for the spam comments. I'm not sure what they are. We'll go ahead and get rid of those. But yeah, as of right now, we're in this box. Want to see if we break outside either way. I honestly might wait for like a nice kind of close, like a 30-minute or a 1-hour close. If I take something on a lower time frame, it has to show me some strength though. So yeah, we'll see. All right, one second here. All right, so yeah, we're stalling there. IWM. So yeah, this was pretty much like a little earlier entry. Obviously, we had empty space here, so that was above that 250. But there was also we were also in a pocket here, so that I saw here that we had to pretty much clear. And then boom, you can see we got above. We almost went up, and then yeah, we ended up going back into the box here. So under that 250.71, we dropped. And yeah, I kind of want to say under that 248 down to that 246. But right now, I don't want to take anything new. As you can see, we're not doing anything. Yo, Aster, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm saying your guys' names right. If I took a close and retest of 251.73, is that a bad retest? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let me take a look. So, if I took a close 251.73. 250. Yeah, so if it's already, I would say if it's already above like our entry level. Hold on 1 second. I have to fix this camera. I gotta fix it. I'm sorry. All right, I had to make it a little bit better. Okay, I was like, hold on 1 second there. I was trying to look and see. 250.73. Hold on, let me see if I took a close and retest. So yeah, we did end up closing above and then retesting. I do like to sometimes get in once we're like crossing on the lower time frame, and try to like scalp it out and then see if we can hold for that full move. But yeah, as you can see here, 30-minute. So you can see that we ended up closing. Like if we don't, at least for me, I'm not sure about anyone else, but if I don't see like a strong retest after we close above, so especially with price action, then I'll either just skip it and let the play, play out. Even sometimes if it leaves me, or I'll try it once we have like a good like retest, and then boom, I'll see if we can hold. If not, then I'll just get out of the play. Yo, Chris K. Lady, thanks for liking the live stream. Appreciate it. So yeah, right now we're just in consolidation. So I am not a fan of any of these trades right now on IWM or the Qs, unless if we can drop here. So I wouldn't mind smacking something, but we'll see. One second here. My bad. I'm looking at the chat here. Yeah, we're still bouncing. I still like these puts here, but it's just not convincing me. We can see as we're still bouncing in the box. The only thing that ran today was Tesla. Obviously, Neo's doing its thing. So obviously, yes, hopefully we get a nice close if it doesn't want to finish today, of course. But yeah, I like how we're sitting right now. So hopefully we get a close like this if it doesn't want to finish today. And then we got that 654 and then that 721. That's what I like. So beautiful little play there, as long as we can stay up though. Yo, Uncle Will, what's up, dude? Yes, sir, man. I got you. 1 second. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up for you. SOFI. All right. Dude, there's still some downside. So, right now we got a box. We did not want to commit to this downside. So, I like under that 1759. Like I said, we might end up ranging. So, obviously, we have been. But, I mean, in between these boxes. 60 bottom wall. Buyers have that control here. Top wall, man, I like above this 1802. I really do, up to that 1830, and then possibly up to this 19 area. But you can see we've rejected this level 1,000 times. So if we don't break into this empty space here, which I would like to, we could end up playing in these boxes, in between these boxes here. So we'll see how this plays out. As of right now, I don't want to touch that. Maybe I want to touch the Qs. Just maybe. He said I need... Dude, let's go. Let's go. So, yeah. Tesla was great. We had a couple decent plays. Obviously, I had to get stopped on my lotto. All right. Hold on. I might have to touch the Qs here. Just maybe. Hold on. Give me a second. So 3 minutes left for another close here. Okay. All right. Let me see. So we're right now we're ranging the box, but what I would like to see is if we break outside of the 600 level, to try under this 598. So this one will probably just be a lotto since it's toying around. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, Andreas, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, drop those in the comments. Discord is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. But yeah, free chat is here. So what, 2 minutes left. Yo, thanks for the likes, bro. Hopefully you're having a blessed day today. We're just bouncing though, so I'm just gonna wait for a nice candle close and see what we have. I definitely could play in the range though if it doesn't want to bounce. If it doesn't want to get the continuation. So yeah, on days like this, like you can see, obviously yes, there's going to be plays that hit and then we may end up chopping. You see ranging. So on range days, I just wait for the plays. So we still got a chance if we don't want to bounce here, but if we get under that 600 range, we do got a nice little pocket here. Yo, I love my Wi-Fi. Thanks for liking the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. All right, still. Yeah, we're bouncing. So buyers have control right here. We end up going up. We might hit this 601 mark and then back up to that 601.97. So vice versa, pretty much. So yeah, lots of chop right now. Honestly, if we don't get a close, I'm going to find some swings for the end of the day. All right, let's see here. And yeah, you can see pretty much what we do here. So if you are new to the Discord, you can see we end up posting trades that we like. Obviously, you can see Tesla was a beautiful little play here. Clear gap down, no consolidation. Told him we already closed above. And yeah, this was right before market open. And then we can see what happened with Tesla. So got that push up to that 400 and then a little bit more. Obviously, yes, we didn't finish the next leg up, so we bet some more consolidation. But yeah, you can see that little play there, what happened. That was just today. Obviously, Neo, it's holding up. So hopefully we hit those targets. Can't get too excited, but it's moving pretty well. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, Qs, we still got a chance to the downside. I'm going to pull up some swings. I might just leave an alert here just to see if we can touch back down. I just don't want to be in a range play right now. Let's see here. What else do we got? RWM, Tesla, SoFi, Neo. Yo, mine dude, what's up, dude? What's the plan here? So yeah, the plan is to get outside of the shop. So I'm just staying patient. So if there's no trades, obviously I don't like to force anything unless they're, you know, lottos, of course. But what I would like is either we break outside of their consolidation and then go into this empty space here, or if we end up getting a nice, so I did this one on 1 hour chart here. So 30-minute and then 1 hour targets. But we got a nice pocket here. So that's above that 601. So basically I'm waiting for us to get outside of consolidation, and you can see same little plays. Obviously that was from the day, but I want to show you something. Clear gap down. This is what I would want to see. Filling that empty space, filling that gap there. Downside to clear gap up. So pretty much same play. We just haven't broken outside of our level yet. Want to see us pushing down to the empty space there. So that's all that we do. We just stay patient, you know, or at least I do. I'm actually using the POTTERBOX right now, so hold on, let me get rid of this. But yeah, POTTERBOX with empty space, and then so I'm using just one strategy, and right now it just tells me to chill the F out and just literally wait. But yeah, that's literally it. I gotta give some of the members some likes though. But yeah, that's it. You can see QQ, this was just on Friday too. Obviously you can see the play that did end up hitting, you know, a couple decent scalps or whatever. But yeah, same charts literally every day. I could scroll through and show you these same exact charts that we end up having. So yeah, we're just targeting empty space. We try to keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, as of right now, you can see I just don't want to be stuck in chop contracts getting eaten up, all that good stuff. Yo, what's up, dude? Yep, I got you with BMNR. Yes, sir, man. All right. We're going to wait for that. I'm gonna put an alert here. We're bouncing. IWM. We're leaving those up. We're going to leave those up here. So BMNR. All right, cool. And then we got an alert set there. IWM. Yes, sir. We got that pulled up too. All right. So yeah, BMNR. You know, this looks like we already touched our TPs there, or at least mine here. Do we have another leg up? Maybe. All right. Yeah, that actually looks really good. BMNR. Yeah, that looks good. Hold on. Four-hour. Let's see. All right, I like this. This looks good. I like the 24-hour because we got better targets. I wish we had a little bit better points of contact here. But still doesn't look too bad. I'll keep an eye out on this. Possibly end of day. So above that 23.40 area, there's a move up to that 25.67. On that 24-hour time frame, I see all the way up to that 29.08. So that's if we get there. All right, so I'm gonna write that one down. Yeah, that'll be on my list too. That looks really good. Yo, Bartman, what's up, dude? Hold on, let's see. I got POT, dude. I got a lot. I got some good ones. You'll be able to see those in the chat too as well when I post those. All right, yeah, still chopping there. All right, BMNR, that looks good. I'm gonna save that for end of day. Yo, Luis, what's up, bro? Yeah, I remember you every live stream. Yes, I remember you. Like I said, you can read my name if we end up dropping down that far. I definitely will be participating. And yeah, just remember, not financial advice. So please do your research if you are tuning into the live stream. Have a nice day. You too, bro. I thought you were a bot. Maybe you are. I'm not sure, but yeah, have a blessed one, man. All right. Yeah, we're waiting on that. Obviously, Neo's looking good. We got empty space above us. Want to see if we can get there. Tesla. So, I'm not gonna lie. So this was literally the first thing that I posted this morning here. So you see, like QQ Tesla possible day trade, Tesla. Told them we already closed above, which means it was pretty much valid. You can see where we pretty much were, and then we had a beautiful retest. So I went up to that 400 range, and then this was that next leg up. As you can see, we did end up touching that 400 range, and then we end up going up a bit more. So you can see we hit that 402, 403 range, and then we had a drop. Right now, for me, I'm waiting for it to build some structure. So I wanted to build like a nice top and bottom wall. So it looks like we could establish top. Hopefully we get a nice bottom wall. I'm gonna wait this one out, unless if we want to drop crazy under that 394. There's a move down to this 390. Yo, Mun, what's up, bro? He said, remember my... Yo, thanks so much for the follows. Z7, what's up, dude? Yes, sir, man. So that's Tesla. So yeah, you can see how we called that little trade out. Obviously, this was the first one that I posted right before market open, so you can see exactly what I was looking at. But yeah, I mean, dude, if we end up dropping that crazy, that would be pretty wild. Honestly, for me, I'm just gonna take it day by day as I usually do. What time is news? So I don't think we have any major news. I think Trump speaks at like, I think he speaks in like 25 minutes or so. Something like that. So I feel like we're waiting for him to like yap or whatever. And then I want to see some decent moves. But yeah, I think that's this hour though. All right, hold on. All right, yes, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Going to grab me some water. 1 second here as we're waiting for these trades to get outside of chop. And if we do, we got some possible entries. We'll see, though. If you have any requests, drop those in the comments. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Scroll through, see what we've done. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Chris Cat Lady, yeah, I got you, no worries. Joel, thanks for the follow, man, appreciate it. What time to watch when, or what to watch when Trump speaks? I pretty much watch those ETFs. Tesla I like to watch. Those are pretty much those things that I personally look at. Obviously, a few other companies like the swing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Are you long now? I'm actually waiting for a new entry. So I kind of wanted to catch it on live. We do got a lot of swing setups that I'll be waiting for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. If you are in the live stream or tuning in, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. So 1 second here, guys. Yo, we're back, guys and gals. All right, yeah, so pretty much we're waiting here. So we got 7 minutes for the next candle close too as well. If anyone has any requests, you can drop those in the comments. We'll see if we can get some decent moves. So BM&R, we just added that to the list on this live stream. We'll get this continuation open. Yep, I got you, bro. So what? Open door. ABGO. Yo, Bartman, what's up? Yeah, we'll go over that first since you asked for that like 3 hours ago. Oh, dude. Oh, that looks good. All right, yeah, it looks decent. All right, yeah, hold on, I got you. Actually, I'll put it here. All right, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, AVGO. Dang, that looks good. AVGO, hold on. Looks like I'm a little late to it. But yeah, we do have empty space above. Obviously, you can see we closed above our you know, area of no consolidation. And then you see we obviously ended up rejecting, pushing back down. We punched back through. We got this 325 or 324 break. Nice, another candle body close above this level. So yeah, we just got empty space here. I personally want to see if we get like a pullback end of day, preferably, and then possibly try to finish this move for this swing. If I chase it right now, it would have to be like a lotto chase since it's pretty close there. But yeah, that looks really good. Hopefully we get like a nice little pullback. Not too bad though. Yo, great find on that, man. Great find. We're gonna, or at least I'm gonna put that in my notes, which I already have. All right, cool. AVGO. Yeah, that upside looks good. Obviously, yes, there's some small gaps to the downside under that 316, but yeah, the upside looks actually pretty good. We'll see if we can get that. All right, open. We'll take a look here. I think we got to go to a 24-hour time frame to see what I want to see. All right. So, yeah, this is going to be more of a range rather than a box, so we'll establish that before anything else. We got empty space, which is above us, all the way up to this. I like up to that 637. So, basically what we try to target in the Discord is the empty space here. So you can see where, obviously, in between these two walls here, there's nothing going on. This is something that I'm going to leave alone. Until we get above that 540. If we can get a nice candle body close, we do got empty space there. I'm actually going to write this one down too, actually. Open. Not a bad empty space play. So, empty space, open space, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. Looks good. IBIT. When did I do this one? Ooh, okay. I do remember doing this. Looks like we at least could go up to this 43.89 if we continue. But, I mean, obviously we could end up dropping under that 41.31 if we do. There's a pocket to this downside. But, yeah, I really like the upside. Hopefully we get a nice close. And then see how we end up opening up. Hopefully up to that at least 43.89 level. That's what I can see, which honestly doesn't look too bad. All right, so AVGO, QQQ. Yeah, we got some good ones trying to toy into, so we'll see. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off the live now. We're gonna find at least one or two more for the Discord. See if we can get some, and then yes, for the end of day swings as we're chopping, I will be back on live in about a couple hours for the end of day swings. Can I show IWM really quickly? Yeah, man. So this is what I have here. We basically got to get back through this 250 level, this 250.71. So I have my alert set if we do, to try to finish that 252.37. So yeah, that's what I can see, which looks good. Right now, I just don't like how we're in this chop mode. So we're in that chop. Not going to touch it. All right, yep. See you guys later. I'll still be in the Discord, so want to join the Discord, we can join the free chat, VIP chat. Just scroll through, see what we do. If not, no worries. I will be back on live in a couple hours. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so